guess. Let me see. So we, as usual, we first do a few announcements just to make sure that all the information that's about the stream is coming off correctly, and then you can close down the stream and go to something else. No, just kidding. Please join until to the continuation of the story because we have some awesome information prepared for you guys. So, first thing first, as usual, we have tokens and promotional art by Shadow Green on Instagram. Be sure to check her out. It's awesome stuff, and we really recommend it. She also provided us with our art, and we like it. So, second is well, Shade. What's the YouTube status? Jade?
Yeah?
Did you...
I did.
You did? Alrighty, so the YouTube should be updated. But at the time of talking about it, we should have everything up at 36, which is this one. Yeah. I may be sitting a bit awkwardly because my back is hurting, so there's some issues with that. But yeah, then you know health issues are a thing. I'm not sure if I have to feel that I'm forgetting something.
The channel name has changed.
The channel name has, yes, fair. So we started with, by January 1st, we started with the channel name Judgement rather than Shade Yellow. So yeah, I mean, this is currently on Twitch and later on YouTube, but yeah, you will no longer find us on the name Shade Yellow. We will change it in the future for YouTube still, but we didn't figure out how yet. But that's the thing. So maybe it has changed by the time that you're watching this, but in case not, well, we will change the YouTube still, but we still have to figure out how and what. I think that is it. Oh yeah, and Elsa or the player of Rayla will be later. She had some issues, but she will be there in a moment. So no worries about her. She's totally fine as far as I know. She only needs some more time to just get ready for the stream. So she will be there in a little while. No worries about her.
Like Rayla, the player does need to eat.
Yeah.
Button.
That was that one.
Alright. May I?
Alrighty. Yes, roll the tape.
And there we are. Hello.
Alright. So, I'm sorry.
Hmm?
So last week, the shenanigan continued throughout the cave system. Amarilla stayed behind with the pets. Corda got tied up and dragged along, and after many more hours of searching the cave with the rest of the group, found some marrows playing a card game. Having an unsuccessful attempt at calming everyone down, the party decided to make a fish kebab out of the marrows. But now, they noticed that the marrows behind there was an entrance to another cave. And in the back of there seems something that is not that cave-ish, seemingly carved out of the edge. An object can be discerned. What would you guys like to do?
Alright, I'm going to start
Sorry,
by
I
doing
didn't
two
quite-
things.
Didn't quite hear you. What did you say for the last bit?
In the back of the, you notice behind the cave, you see an entrance to another cave, and there's a little ridge which is above the water surface. And
No, it's in the back so they can't see it.
no, there seems to be some object.
It's over there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Do
In
you?
the back,
Shall I clear it out?
yes.
You've
say.
heard of PvP, now DM VDM.
In the back there seems to be an object.
An object. Rather
In the
peculiar.
back, like
The back
Like,
of the cave. The back
down
of
here?
No, other way around. Arkel's already walking towards
There.
it.
Okay,
Arkel's down here.
I was
Yes,
just a
yes.
little
There's
confused.
a kind
like-
Also, there's two things that need to happen before everybody starts walking away and dying to some stupid bullshit. One, I will use my channel divinity. Everybody can I have a pool of 25 hit points. You can restore up to half of your total HP with it. Arkel, how much do you need?
I already walked away.
Not before I casted
He
the
said-
healing.
He said it.
He said it
upfront.
in advance, but before everybody walked away.
Yeah, he did.
Take the healing and be grateful.
I also
I'll
can I
take
say
2
how
points
many
of healing.
hit points I have, or is
Okay,
that not?
I'll take 4 points of healing. So I'm
You'll
at
take
10.
okay, 21 left.
I have 6 points.
And your total HP is?
33.
You get 9. And I have 12 left. How much does Rayla have actually? Because I know she wasn't doing too well either.
I will ask her.
Okay.
Well, maybe let's check it out yourself.
Oh, yes, I can. Of course, I'm sorry.
And my number 2, I'm going to take the waterproof playing cards that were on the table.
Well, you can write waterproof playing cards in your inventory.
Improved playing Go Fish with K-Ray.
Rayla.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Okay.
Layla has 13 left, and she used to have 33.
So she gets another what?
She uses
3
20.
points of healing. So there's 9 HP left. Arkel, you're getting 9 extra HP.
I give her 3 extra.
Okay, so I'm at 19. Sure.
Alright, I'm done.
Thank you.
I'm already there, and what do I find? Hello.
Alright, you walk into the cave, roll me a perception check. Oh, you already knows it. You, in the back of the cave, you notice an object. It is
Oh,
about 2 feet wide, about 60 centimeters, and it seems to be something made out of leather. That leather.
can I pull it away?
You can pick it up, definitely, yeah.
I am grabbing it and in my bag.
Alright. It seems to be too big for your bag.
No, bag of holding.
Yes, with the opening.
Yeah, but I'm folding it.
That's not possible.
You're saying
Seems
it's made
to
of
fold to do
leather.
So. It is made of leather, but it seems too full to do it. It seems like it's a leather bag, and it seems too full to actually fold it up and put it in some bag of holding.
It's another bag of fish, isn't it?
Does it smell fishy?
Roll for me perception check.
I will assist him on the perception.
Investigation?
Perception.
Investigation or perception? Okay. That's a 12.
With me assisting.
Alright. Can you go into the check, please?
Which chest?
That one.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, I'm sorry. I do my best.
I know.
With advantage?
Yeah. It was because
Yeah,
Cordo assisted. You smell the bag. It does not smell fishy. It's just a tiny bit, but there's no fish in there.
It is a bag.
I put my hand straight through it.
Of course he does.
Oh no. The bag has a hole now.
Okay, it's not a bag of holding then. Okay. Never mind.
Alright.
Bag of gold.
Do I see
It's like
him?
it's like it's you know those old school bags that we have here in the Netherlands.
It's not a bag.
It's one like that.
It's not a bag of holding, but it's a bag of holding.
Okay.
Can someone quote this?
DM, can I cast a spell?
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
Is it still a bag of holding?
No, it's not currently just a bag. It's like a carrier bag.
I just look at Argo with the meanest eye like, first turn drop out of 10.
Okay.
Thank you.
I put the bag over.
You put it upside down.
Upside down, yeah.
There's some stuff falling out right now
Into the water.
into the water. Well done.
How
What's
deep was the
the-
water again?
What's falling out?
He put his
Well.
hand in. He should have felt it.
Hold on, you guys froze for a sec. How deep is the water again?
It's about half height, so
2 or 3 feet.
2 or 3 feet. Yeah.
Okay. So I
Oh,
wanna
it's just
splash my
coming
head
out
under
now.
the water.
All right.
Can I put my head under the water and with my dark vision try to see and grab what fell out?
Sure. Go. Yeah. You can see what happens. You see a few letters which have been fallen into the water.
Letters, no.
two scroll cases. And a packaged item for which the package seems to be very unhappy that it's now in water.
Okay, I like lightning, like pew, grab it out of the water, and I'm like, someone dry this off, someone dry this off, someone dry this off. Why
We're
is
not to
this
get the
wet?
Dr. Emeritus, so it can cast the magic, make stuff dry again.
She ain't here.
I know
How
it's
long
called
is the way back?
prestidigitation, Amaryllis, I know.
No, I. You don't have to destroy water, you bird.
Oh yeah.
What? Huh?
Don't worry, it's nothing to be worried about. It's totally not about my lack of intelligence or anything.
Do you have a spell that could work?
The only thing I have is fire. Or actually,
Hold on,
I would
hold
like
on.
to see that. Prestidigitation. Create to destroy water, yes. Sure. Well, everything gets dried up successfully. It does seem that the water didn't do too much damage yet. Cordo was perfectly in time. So you now have a bag and letters and 2 scroll cases.
and the package.
Okay. I would like to look at Arco like, at this moment, you're more impulsive than I am.
What do you mean?
Okay. Can someone can someone hold these things so we can all open them and look what's in them?
Yeah, don't hand it to me. I'm like up to my neck in water.
Okay,
Sure.
I would like to hand I would like to try to open the package and hand the scroll things, one to Arco, one to Rayla, for them to open, so we can all safely open them and not let them drop in the water.
Alright.
I open the scroll.
Alright, so first I go to the little package. It is in fact a little box. Material.
Mooi doosje.
Okay. Can I check? Can I ask someone to check if there's like weird magic going on in there? Guys, does anyone have what's it
Detect
called?
magic.
Detect magic?
I can
Somebody
detect
has
magic.
disease out there.
I can detect magic.
So sorry.
I'm a
There
really.
was this party people and there was this party.
We miss
So
you
sorry.
so much.
I
Also,
can detect
whatever.
magic.
Do I see anything strange on the outside of the box? Like hidden things or obvious things?
Roll me an investigation.
How come Arkle, the person who hates magic most in the party, know how to cast detect magic?
I'm not. I don't know how to cast
15.
it, but I know I can detect magic, and I
Then
just go.
how?
I just go. I hold the scroll under my nose and just.
Alright, Turu, you don't notice anything odd on the box. It's just like a little wood box.
Can I open it?
Maybe you can.
I want to open it.
Inside
Carefully.
there is some red velvet that definitely has seen some better times. And there is a little ring with a bright ruby
Rain?
ring.
Ring.
Like REIGN?
I think it's right there.
ENG.
It's like
Huh?
ring, 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 ring,
Oh,
ring.
ring. I
Banana
thought like
phone.
rain.
No,
Ring.
ring.
Okay. So let's not put the ring on until someone has checked it. Someone who understands magic.
Do I see the ring?
Oh no,
Nope.
please don't immediately put
Nope,
it on your finger.
I have the box good in my
It is
hand.
magic.
Hmm?
I just grab it. Do I see if I see
You
the
can
ring?
grab it. I'm holding it carefully.
I am going.
You may ask it. Yes.
I'm just going towards it and sniff it very hard. It smells like magic.
Well, good magic or bad magic?
Yeah, in chat, Rayla has intelligence. Ask her to roll.
Rayla, can you look at this object?
Yes, I can.
I will guidance that. I will guidance that.
Radar.
What are you rolling for now?
That is playing on distance. Wait. Please work. Intelligence. Just click this one, eh?
Yeah, but what
And
does
we're
she trying
looking
to
at it
roll? That's the
together,
question.
so maybe she has advantage.
Yeah, are you trying to investigate the thing? Because then it would be an
And
investigation check.
1d4, eh?
Yeah, 1d4.
Yes, but a trade intelligence check, I never asked for it. Right, so
I'm sorry?
I never asked for a straight intelligence check, so I first want to know what Rayla's
She
doing.
wants to investigate, I think.
If she does want to investigate, then she needs to roll an investigation check.
Shall I rest? This is saving.
Investigation check is in the list.
Yes, I'm looking for it. I'm not used to do this investigation. But she don't have.
Hey, that's much better.
Alright. Rayla's looking at it, and she will probably share that she doesn't notice anything specific about it. Not necessarily magic. Does look from Elvish Mage. Elvish Mage.
I feel so tempted to put it on, but I have seen so much happen in this group. Hold
Give
on.
me your hand.
Hold on. No, I'm like Arco, and I try to grab his hand and put the ring on him. Does it work?
Roll me a. Both of you roll me a strength check.
Strength check, not strength save. Right? Hold on. Where's
Oh,
there's
this is so bad.
13.
Alright, Arkal, roll me strength, please.
If he wants to resist, that is.
Or do
I
you
am
just
literally,
still have to-
I am literally, I'm like, she literally does it quickly, so. That's a 5.
Alright, you, Turu, successfully put on the ring on Arkal's hand.
Does anything happen?
Yes, you two are married now, because I say so.
Oh, Rayla's gonna be so jealous.
I literally look at the ring. But yet, does the ring fit on my finger?
And I'm like,
It fits in your pinky.
I'm like looking like, what happened?
Oh
Or
my
does
God.
nothing happen?
Wait, if
What
you,
happened?
You pissed Arco off!
Aww.
Huh?
What happens? You pissed Arco off.
And I'm gonna piss him off even more to say like, well, honey, we're engaged now. Because my mind just goes there. But okay.
yeah, when she
Uh,
says
the
that, I
moment-
just
The,
go.
the moment you say that, you get a fist in your face from Arkle.
No. Can I try to like slip away? I don't know. I've lost the word.
Yeah, stealth.
Is it
Some
stealth?
people
28.
say
Or
you shouldn't split the party because of combat situations.
Isn't that
That's
the dexterity?
not the real reason. The
No,
real
that's
reason.
against
He
AST.
was
Shit,
dive
what is that?
away, but
Hold
I
on.
thought,
What do I have to roll? I'm confused. And there are a lot of
Nothing.
choices happening.
it's 28 against AC, so I think he hits even when you try to duck away.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So, Turu, you attempt to duck. You see the face of Arkle coming in the direction of your face. Hey, it's Rayla!
Hey! Please talk sense into the idiots.
Just so you know,
I am waiting for the wedding to happen though. So
They already married yet now.
they're already engaged.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
good.
No, okay, but so I get hit, fine, but
In the face.
great. So
Rayla will look very disapproving and will tell Arkle to, no Arkle! We agreed not to punch people anymore.
Just,
I turn around with fire in my eyes like, what?
just you give her a bloody nose and go to be like,
To be-
just use that.
We agreed to be nice to this group, and you can slap and bash other people's skull in, just not ours.
Don't put magic on me.
with your pinky, it's great.
I just
What does it do?
tear it off.
Nothing, it does nothing.
Well, then it's not magic, right?
Arka sniffed it.
So basically, Arkle, you're just now extremely fabulous with a bow around your head and a ring on your
Nobody puts magic on me.
What did I
I
do?
catch
magic.
the ring. I try to catch
I
the ring.
am tossing
magic?
it.
Wait, didn't
I'm-
she say it was not magic?
I tried to catch the ring. Do I catch it?
I am
Roll
tossing
for
it
dexterity.
away.
I'm rolling all kinds of shit. A dex save, I think, or no, hold on. Is it dex save or not?
Is it dex or dex save?
To catch it, dex
Yes.
save.
Dex 17.
Dex save. Dexterity saving throw, because I'm not.
Phew!
You
Bless you.
used
The
Yes,
child is.
Sorry.
out. The child is disappointed. Tells your magic voices. Hatsuru, you stretch yourself out to grab the ring. And at first it seems like you're not going to make it. It seems... Bless you. I
Sorry.
mean, it seems to go a bit too high. But the last moment you catch it anyways. And it's safely in your hand.
Okay. Now, guys,
Gordo
please
casts
look at
bless
the
on you.
rolls. I pocket the ring
Thanks, Gordo.
safely in my pocket, so it can't slip out.
No
Well,
magic.
if you take an hour, you can discern what exactly the thing does.
What do we need to do now? It's empty here.
Look at the scrolls, idiots.
Doesn't.
What kind of scrolls?
Well, there
Oh, yeah.
were, apart from the package, there were
It's a
2
magic
scrolls. I gave
scroll.
one to you, Rayla, and one to Arkle.
And what kind of scroll is it?
Magic.
Well, you have to look at it. Yeah.
Smells like magic.
Okay. I will open the scroll, I suppose.
Which
We'll
one?
see what it's.
Oh, you demos one you have. Rayla,
Yes.
You have a scroll case with more than one scroll in it.
Oh, scroll
And
case,
you
you
notice a
say?
few things. Yeah, it was a scroll case, yeah.
Okay, how heavy?
The
One
first
pound?
thing is normal scroll case.
I almost don't know how heavy that would be, but okay, continue.
I have a question.
Okay. Yes?
Did we just kind of forget that we are missing a crucial member of our party?
We did not do such a thing.
But what, guys? What's on the scroll?
Oh wait, you mean the doggy,
Yes,
right?
I am waiting for the DM to finish her dialogue, but Cordo wanted to ask.
I am waiting for you guys to finish dialogue.
We're done with dialogue. Just tell the scrolls.
There is one... There are a few papers in the scroll case that did not survive the water.
Oh,
So they are not readable anymore.
I will
Then
throw
there
them
is
out.
one... Then there is a registration form from a very expensive horse. It has like easily 2,000 gold pieces. Birth year 1420. And there's
Hold
also
up.
a...
Yes.
There's also a seemingly magic spell scroll in this scroll case.
Can I try and discern what it does? What does it do? What kind of spell is it?
We have... No, I'm gonna share it.
This one, huh?
Show to players.
Show to players.
There we go. Show to everyone.
Everyone. Yes, there
I
it is.
already know who made this.
Is it a healing thing or something?
I remember. I know who made these stuff. Scroll of. I am blind as fuck.
I really already know what it is.
Cast.
It's just a healing spell.
Thank you.
It's a
The
what?
thing I thought.
Shall
What is it?
Shall I read it loud?
cheese
Not yet?
No,
No.
no, no.
heals?
Nobody can really read it.
Squeeze.
Eat, heat,
Oh,
heal.
yeah.
Are we talking about Cordo's cooking?
Okay. So, what is the other scroll? Well,
Mine?
what is the other box?
I am like, I'm smelling it. Smells magical, and I'm like, opening it, pointing towards them. If their magic is coming out, it's going towards them, not me.
Very smart.
There's no magic coming out.
Okay, then I just turn it around with hand under it.
There are two things falling out. One of the things is a letter which is rolled up.
Okay.
The second is a small package.
Ooh.
Maybe it's my ring, Argal.
I'm like, what's into it? Okay, and there's nothing inside of the case anymore. I just throw
No.
it behind me.
I'll
And I'm
catch
like
the case.
opening. I'm putting the package I put into my bag of holding, and the letter I'm opening it slowly.
You. Alright, so.
What does the letter say?
It was a letter on the. No, wait.
No, we didn't.
Alright, so it's a letter from a KD to KZ.
No, Kairi.
And it goes about. No, not KD. And it's basically. Guys, really.
Concentrate.
It's in Elvish language. Can you read that?
I can read Elvish.
You can read Elvish.
I
Alright.
can read Elvish.
So what you can read Elvish. So the scroll, it's a letter from KD towards KZ, and it's basically about experiments that continued on your requests. At this moment, we are forced to stop them. We collected enough material to pick up from where I left after my family died, though we are missing 2 essential elements to continue. Testing creatures, and the second thing is they would prefer to continue in the current phase, as they cannot exactly replicate what they did to achieve exactly this result. Annotations that they had have gone lost in an accident.
How
It would help
lovely.
if they could replicate the notes before moving on. And the last time they had apparently a conversation about an original concept. After your message, I instantly sent out groups to find this for me. Up until now, we have some rumors that the party not belonging to us, to our organization, ran off with it. We did not successfully trace it down yet, but I promise I will not rest before I found it. What we did was something else. We sent it along with this letter, and we hope it will arrive in good condition. We hope to keep in contact with you, even though you did not find the information. I'd love to see you soon again. Yours sincerely, Katie. That's the letter.
And what's in the package?
Well, we don't know what's in the letter, so we're all just waiting for Arkle to share.
Did you read it aloud or?
Oh no, I'm not reading out loud. I'm just folding it up
I'm still trying.
into the bag of holding. So what we're gonna do right now?
Well, I'm trying to discern this mystery note, but it's written so poorly that I can't make shit out of it.
That sounds like a you problem.
Well, that's what I'm doing now. You asked me what it...
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back. See ya.
DMs, can I roll something to discern the message of the scroll? Because say I can't read shit, my eyes are too bad.
It is unreadable. You do not recognize the language.
Do
Oh.
I recognize the language?
No, nobody does.
Then let's bring to Amaryllis.
Can I try to discern what language it is?
It is not one that you recognize.
Oh, let's Amaryllis read it when we get back.
Zero?
Arkle, what's in the letter and what's in the package?
I'm already gone.
Oh, shit.
I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
hold on.
I'm gonna go back.
Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. I scream while running towards Arkle. Arkle, what was in the goddamn letter?
That
So-
moment, jump down into the water.
I follow him.
Somebody's running from something.
Gordo?
I'm just going to walk up to Rayla, give her a small poke in the side, and hand her the playing cards. Because you can use gambling stuff a lot better than I can.
Rayla will smirk at Gordo and she will like pat his head a bit, but like preen his feathers because she knows he likes that. Because she tested that theory out. She'll be like, "Thank you, Gordo." And I now have an extra deck of playing cards, which is, I hope, this time complete.
Right?
I go back to
So-
the bird to where we started with our other good friend.
I
To the
would say
hound.
that all of you would make your way out, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Did it
I would
once,
say
we
that
can
all
do
of
it
you
once
would
again.
make your way out by now or not.
Yeah, if we can't do anything else down here, we would.
Yeah.
There was nothing
I'm
to
good.
find anymore.
Nothing else
I-
about.
I am still after Arkle and kind of pretty annoyed that he just put the letter and the package away without sharing.
You know, sharing
And
is
I,
You know,
I keep
sharing is
saying
Gordo
that-
carrying, not Arkle carrying.
I-
Credits.
I say that as I walk by Amaryllis, and I keep repeating like, "Why did you put that letter away? Why did you put the package away? Why don't you share?" So Amaryllis
you're back
also
here?
weird.
The moment you say, "Why did I put it away?" I'm saying because
you
otherwise
guys-
it would get wet when I jumped into the water.
There's a letter?
Well, are you?
Yeah, here, and I will shove the letter in Amaryllis's hands.
Are you free to share them now, please?
The scroll thing, you
Last
mean?
year, guys,
Yeah,
The
the mysterious
scroll,
note.
yeah.
No.
this conversation would actually be on the way out and a bit outside already, so just to speed up the time.
I'm like,
Oh, okay. Well, because she said when she walked past Amaryllis, so I figured we were there.
Yeah.
Abby,
Yeah, I know,
Abby?
but I mean, just
Yeah.
to make sure that people are.
could I please question? Is it okay if I put you on my shoulder? Just I don't want you to get cold.
I've been in this water for as long as you guys have been away.
Yeah, I know,
think
and
I'll
that's
be
fine.
fine. I'm not cold, I'm fine.
I already
What
have
about
Corda on my
Victor?
other shoulder.
I'm not cold, I'm fine. Also, I heard there was a
Victor?
letter.
Yes.
I will return Victor to Rayla. Like, Victor is
Rayla
still
will-
safe.
Rayla will make the exchange for Victor with the mysterious note.
Important things. DM what's in the notes
Thank
after Veritas has asked a question.
Zero?
Arco, I feel you're ignoring me.
I just keep walking until we're out.
I just look
Alright.
at the rest of the party and I'm like,
Just leave him be. He's
There's a
probably running
letter?
from something.
and the package.
And a package. But DM, what's in the
Guys.
note because of Eyes of the Runekeeper?
Alright. Yeah, okay, so the note has a little spell on it. Claudia, could you please retain
The spell, let's get up there.
Yes, just get it out the back because I need to read it.
Oh, it was.
Oh, very well. Up there, yes. It is a little, well, poem-ish. It's called Scroll of Rays. A ray shall show, a ray shall eat, a ray shall freeze, a ray shall color, a ray shall heat, a ray shall die, a ray shall heal, a ray shall see, a ray shall be.
This is why it's a sunshine thing. I knew it. Oh my god.
This is
Do you
something.
need to send
Ray
in
of
the...
sunshine. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna murder my boyfriend after this.
Height. Height. Is it a poem or does it have like, do my magic eyes detect anything of it?
You notice that the scroll itself seems to be, the paper seems to be like special magic holding paper, like the spell scroll thing.
Spell parchment.
Like scribe paper for wizards and stuff.
It's, yeah, exactly.
Can I put this with my spells so I can get it checked out next time we're in town?
Sure, go ahead.
Then I will store it safely within like my book.
I will actually give you the scroll case because I don't have any use for a scroll case.
Hey! Proper magic user.
I
Hey,
tossed
guys.
the other one.
I
already tossed the
will
other-
keep the birth certificate and just like make it so that it's maybe topaz.
Birth
But that will be
certificate?
done later.
Birth. Did you guys
Oh.
find anything else?
Bird.
We found more fish paper, and we found playing cards, and a turbo propulsor car.
The moment Cordo says that, Avril's face just goes for like interested, like the most sincere look of confusion you can find in the shop. Like, what?
Rayla will just shake her head behind Cordo like,
Avril just like looks at Drew, and that's Rayla. Then back at Drew, like we're all just like. And anything. How did she even prepare? Huh?
Well, Amaryllis, let me tell you. I just grabbed the ring out of my pocket. Like, we found this ring, and I wanted to test if it was dangerous. So, of
maybe
course...
we should reenact it. And like Rayla sticks out her hand.
I choke on my words. I'm like, what?
You know, to give her a better view, huh?
Come on, don't check it out now.
I go bright red.
DM, what do my magic eyes
Do
see on the ring?
Yeah,
No,
that's what I
okay,
wanted. That's where I was going.
Technically, you go bright purple,
Oh, I go bright purple.
red and green.
That's brown, but okay.
Okay, brown then.
Ah.
Really? I get good face.
Your color, dude.
I just point the ring or get the ring to Amaryllis. Like, can you see if anything odd is about this ring?
Amaryllis, there
Do
is
my
no
magic.
magic on that ring whatsoever.
It's just a very pretty ring. It's not magical, but it is very pretty.
Do
Okay,
you want me
so
to
then
see how
I turn
expensive
around
it is?
without a word and I put it on Rayla's finger. I'm like, looks good. And then I turn around and I'm like, "Ugh."
Rilla's like, this worked!
You
Ow.
started it. You started it, girl.
Rilla's honestly like, mostly she's looking at the rings like, yeah, it does look nice on me. And then it suddenly realization hits and she's like, how did that work? I'm cool. I'm cool.
I'm thinking like, gosh, we haven't even been on a date yet.
Kurdo, what would you like to say?
No, when this happens, Curtis just standing there, just walks over to Aturu, grabs her hand, walks over to Rayla, grabs her hand, puts the two together,
I pull
like
my gun
mumbles a little bit, then makes a cross.
I pull
Just
my
the
hand
thing.
back.
Just to sell the act a bit.
I just go like,
Rilla is just
and walk away.
Rilla's ear tips, like the lightest part of her body, are like a very dark red. It's like
Okay, can I finish our role playing by just okay, hold on. I stop walking away, I walk around and I'm like, yeah, fuck it. You like me, I like you. When we get out of this adventure, I'm getting you to a restaurant or something. We're doing something as a date. I don't know what, because we've never been on a date, but we'll figure it out. We're doing this.
I've never been to a restaurant. That's the nicest thing somebody ever said to me. Thank you.
Okay, let's
Rayla looks like she's about to pass out.
Please don't pass out in the water. Oh my god.
Oh god.
And
Yeah.
we're
I don't need to breathe.
Are
It's
you on the
fine.
dry,
Fine.
are you on dry spots? You guys will be currently outside of the cave again. It is.
Are you already upstairs?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just gonna make it like.
but it's in the evening now. I think.
Yeah, this is the
it's,
evening. So you're having this proposal on the starlight. Cuties.
Doolittle
Whilst-
just like goes to support Rayla
Oh.
from fainting. Why did you do
Yeah,
a wisdom
no.
save?
I don't know why I did
Check
this.
if I would stay
but
up
I
or
did.
not. I rolled very bad.
Well,
a bit
Doolittle
wobbly.
catches you.
Thanks, Doodle. Amaryllis gets to be our flower girl though. Like OC, Amaryllis gets to be our flower girl.
100%.
How
Like,
long
while
does it
this.
take?
Alright, okay, sure, no, I'm not plot right now.
Shit went down.
Plot? What plot?
That was very fast.
We have
They
to
waited 100 of years for Arturo to get free from there. Arturo's just about to get some. She's like, I'm not gonna wait another 100 years.
We have determined Arturo is a U-Haul lesbian.
What's the
Alright.
U-Haul?
Arturo is a breu lesbian and Irela is the lesbian.
We will.
Alright, Arco.
How long will it take for us to go back to from our own knowledge, from Arco's knowledge? How long will it take us for us to get back to the village?
The village, which one?
You are here.
Shelfield would take several days, but there is another village below which is a few hours.
They were here.
I
weren't
thought
they
we were already like
here?
here.
Yeah, oh, I thought it was a bit more northern. Yeah, there.
We were already past Shadow Chill.
Yeah, okay, so
Okay,
that will be
yeah,
a day or two
that
back.
was in the entrance of a river. Okay. And it's I wrote it down how many days it would be. Or any. It takes another 20 days
No. Pitlochie is there, not there.
when you want to arrive in Pitlochie.
I thought the entire journey was
After
20
this day,
days.
Go straight on.
So what would you? So I'm saying looking up. So fire. We need a fire.
Yes, when you want to stay there and sleep, then
I'm saying up.
you
I'm
need a fire.
okay. We stay here because we all wet and nobody wants her to get sick when to wear this amaryllis.
Well, same as across.
Because if she sneezes, we have all magic explosions.
But I want to see
We
that.
do not want her to have sickness.
When I count this one, it's 12.
And I'm going to
Alright.
look for firewood.
Where you come from here?
Ben Arkle, like,
And
well,
this is
Okay,
what
right,
I'm doing. The
Amaryllis.
moment they are messing with the ring and stuff like that.
I just want to, like, whilst like,
Amaryllis.
after the whole ring thing happened, I was just like going to block up the course, just like, it's like,
Wait, are they? Did you just marry them?
No, just
Okay.
I thought the mirth was right, and I wanted to have a bit of a laugh. But don't tell them that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Gordo has
just.
made two women very worried.
I'm making a fire. I made a fire.
Amaryllis had 2 fingers before.
Yeah, but I thought
Amaryllis is ready.
yeah, and I asked my thing.
Oh, okay. Can I, before Arco leaves, cast Greater Destroy Water at 2nd level, so we're all dry?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, everybody's dry, and I have no more spell slots left. Arco, please, for the love of God, and Uxu, don't get into more fights.
But is Arkle still wet? Because he walked away already.
I'm already gone.
Okay, so he is still the wet boy. Cool.
Well, he doesn't have
Was
lots
there?
of clothing, and people dry actually pretty fast.
Was there a fire already, or was there not a fire yet?
No, not yet.
No,
we
I
should
am
get
making a
more,
fire.
Firewood.
I'm collecting firewood so we can make a fire and we can.
Did you take your
I-
bag of holding with you?
Ah, shit.
Bag of
Yeah.
holding is always with me because that's my backpack. My satchel.
Fair.
Amaryllis?
Amaryllis?
Do I now have the time to maybe roll an arcana on the scroll thingy I got? The... Oh,
Go ahead.
to like try and figure out what it is.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's Could you?
That's a
I don't
16.
know if it's. Do I?
I saw
Like-
it sounded 16.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You see that it is a spell that you could transcribe or either use.
Can you remember
instantly.
which medium?
Discord, I think. Alright, I'm gonna see how I can get it towards you. Hang on, I can set your PM on Discord.
I need it.
I got it.
Do you? Okay.
I got it. Look. There we go. Alright, it should be sent.
Okay.
It's a spell scroll, so you could either use it once or you could transcribe it and learn it.
And then you can use it once a day.
Now you can use it,
One
Yes.
spell a day.
one spell a day, yes.
Hmm?
Where is Arabida's noises in between?
All right.
Do I find anything? Also, I am during the way time I'm finding wood. I also want to try and find some food.
Sure. Roll me a survival check, please. 8. You'll find some lovely wood to chew on.
And the animals?
Are all gone.
Except for the horses, but don't eat the horses.
If horses get eaten, a murder will be committed.
Several, in fact.
Murder
They could
spree.
make some they could make some nice sausages.
I will literally flame you alive.
over here.
Now we need to video reenact.
Yeah, it was already even me walking. Cordo, what would you like to say?
Yes. I'm just very nonchalantly over by, just kneel to the floor, pick up a piece of wood, sit near the cart, take out a dagger, start carving, make a hole in a little bit to make a nice little wooden ring, and just very sneakily or very casually walk over to Rayla and just like poke. I thought you said someone. And then just with a swagger walk back to the cart.
Rayla would be sitting there for a bit because she had to get her bearings, and she's been constantly praying to Evuna like, "Thank you for saving my life. Thank you for making this happen. Thank you." And like the moment you poke her, she's like, "Hello, thank you." She's like, "Oh no, no, I need to do this again." Yeah.
Yes!
Alright.
Cordo, ultimate wingman.
Literally.
Literally.
Someone call out, please, thank you.
I come back. By the way, when I come back, you guys see me with a big, with a general amount of wood, and also just a twig in my mouth. And
Munch.
I don't think you should be eating that, Argo. I don't think you'll get splinters in your.
That sounds hardcore.
Arturo?
Because I would also like some fresh food. I would like to cast locate animal or plants. I just wonder if I can cast it, because there's like components, a bit of fur from a bloodhound, but do I really need that?
yep, but you probably would have that.
You would have that on you.
Okay, so I would like to cast it, see if there are any creatures or plants near that we can use for our food.
Well, you're in the forest.
You can either use one beast or one plant. Kind of. One
Aturu,
kind.
because you are a ranger, you can already always find us food, I believe. Or is it only in our preferred terrain?
That's in my preferred terrain, but I could also go back into the cave because that's my preferred terrain and find food there. But I wonder what kind of food we would find there.
There was
Mushroom.
nothing more.
But you still have fish.
A lot of mushrooms. If you want to see the astral plane, shit ton of mushrooms.
I would like to find some plant. No, let's try an animal.
Uncle, did you bring your bag of fish?
Yep.
Okay, plants.
Then
I
you
want
have
plants.
food.
Whatever.
I'm
I
going.
want the plant.
Edible plants. Okay. You get a little. Well, you listen to the nature around you, and you find that there's not too far away from the camp. There is actually a set of plants you can eat without getting poisoned.
Cool. So I would like to give those to Cordo and like, here, these are safe to eat. Please make something nice with them. Maybe use a fish.
That was also what I was going to ask. I want to cook the stuff. Oh, sure. I think Rilla has something for you.
Come on, Cordo.
What?
Cordo is shipping hard people.
No, don't.
I think I have a sense of what's happening. So I'm like, Cordo, you should not meddle in other people's relationships. Like, I think you're trying to rush us, but I mean, we're not the most social people, so let's just let us figure out our own things.
Whoever's talking about trying to rush people? That was an out of character comment. I just wanted to have it out there.
I am go. By the way, I come back. I make the fire. I take out the bag of the bag of fish out of my bag of holding, and I just take some also copper sticks and just set it up to roast the fish.
Sure. Reda, what would you like to do?
The moment Ridley would get the ring from Cordo, she would actually get up, remove herself from the group, and oh, actually, you know what? I will send this to you in private. But for those, I am not around.
Right.
I mean,
when like
Sure.
I mean, it's in your Discord. I will send it in your Discord.
I mean, par for the course. Whenever dinner rolls around, you disappear.
once a fire has been made, Amaryllis is going to return to her natural habitat of having acquired a blanket from the cart, wrapping herself inside said blanket and going to sit near the fire because, yes.
Actually, the blanket is gone.
Doolittle cuddles up to you, don't worry.
I'm sorry, I need it for my master plan.
Then Amaryllis is going to be very, very sad about the lack
Not
of
like
the
that, you
blanket.
weirdos!
Like about the lack of blanket, like, and I guess get her cloak. She has the fancy cloak and wrap herself in the cloak and go sit at the fire, mildly sad. With Doolittle bakes up a little bit for the lack of blanket, but kind of sad about the fact that her blanket has been stolen.
Actually, it was my blanket, but sure, child, be sad about it.
Be sad.
I'm typing or something, I'm confused.
I am typing, relax.
I see. Anyways, so what would the rest of the party like to do, meanwhile?
Cook the
Eating,
fish.
I guess? Chatting, maybe?
I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
I'm cooking.
Are we gonna
No,
divide
I'm
up the
cooking
watches?
fish.
Prince is
But
going to
is
butter.
that still fish cookable because you just pushed in it till it was more or less some kind of... No? Okay.
Arkle,
Whilst-
yeah, you go ahead.
Whilst Arkle is cooking, because when they returned from underwater, people are saying something about Arkle, a letter and a package. So Amaryllis might be like, Arkle, I heard something about having a package and a letter. What was it about?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
You see me around the other side of the fire,
I give her
face.
one of the good roasted fishes. I'm like, here you go.
Why can't I cook? I literally have a feat for this.
Who
Please.
receives the fish?
Please.
This time I am making the fish. It's my fish.
Fine. Then I'm going to go looking out on my own for ingredients for cookies, and you're not getting any.
Oh no.
I have a huge burp.
No, you don't. Burb is looking for cookie ingredients.
No, other burp.
B.
And I'm like, I'm sorry for the ring thing.
Sure. Roll me a survival check, please.
Me?
No, not you. Sorry.
Me to look for cookie
I will.
ingredients?
Oh,
No.
really?
Oh, okay.
So, can I just like snuggle up to the bundle that is Fur and Amaryllis?
Sure,
And
Rillos
just,
accepts this. Because despite not admitting it, the cave was pretty cold.
I've been physically and emotionally obviously drained, so
Oh no.
I just fall
I
into a
will-
little nap.
Okay. We're just going to like pat the like oh,
No, continue. I will go after this.
I say like pat the throat and like reach up and like
Oh.
emotional support.
Oh. My first date at 126.
I am even older.
Rela?
Okay, so after I did all the things that I sent to you, I would braid my hair very pretty, put some flowers in there as well, and but I will put my hood up. Like I have my hood up a lot during the day, but it's getting night, so it's kind of weird for me to have my hood up, but still. So I will, walk back into camp, but not like my usually slouchy, like, oh yeah, I'm back, hi you guys. No, it's basically like tippy-toey to the camp.
Roll me a stealth check.
Well, it's not really, I'm not really being stealthy or anything like I normally would, but I must be like, I'm walking
Obviously
quite
stealthy.
uncomfortably there. Okay.
Okay, sure.
I will just roll for stealth just for fuck. Oh, okay. That's well. I see. It's only a 9.
She
But
is very
anyway,
frazzled.
She's like
Eighteen.
tippy-toes, and she's like,
What is everybody's passive perception?
Not
well,
higher
she's not
than 8.
really
Too low.
trying. She's not really trying to not be seen. She's just a bit uncomfortable when everybody's watching.
I don't notice. I'm half asleep.
She's just awkwardly moving about, like, hello.
Yeah.
And she will walk over to the cart, and
Okay.
she'll be like, Arturo? Are you awake? Are you awake?
Arturo disappeared. Oh, no, I'll go.
I just very groggily wake up like, I'm here. I'm here.
I found an animal. Could you maybe come look for it?
Sure? Should I bring Doolittle?
Like, you can see Victor sitting on her shoulder doing literally this. Like he has his head under his paw, like, oh no.
Oh my god.
You seem really nervous. Isn't this something for the
Yeah.
whole party?
No, I think you will just I don't want to wake anybody else up. Right?
Didn't I at least bring Doolittle?
Sure. But then Amaris might get cold.
That's true. Yeah. No, okay, let's go. I just stand
And she
up
will like
and I'm
hold out
wipe
her
the
hand to
sweat out
help
of
you
my
off the cart. She will hold out her hand to help you off the cart.
Well, you two
Can I roll for if I accidentally pull you down with me? Cause I'm pretty heavy.
Shit's going down here.
Rela, roll me strength.
Okay.
And me also.
I
or-
stick.
Arturo, how heavy are you? I know I should ask this, but...
Hold on.
Nope.
Link to see if they're falling for one another.
I rolled a 2.
I am.
Marco.
I don't know. This is not my total.
Yeah, 2 questions. Actually, I have one question. Well, 2 questions actually. Can I? What do we need to roll again to see if I can sleep? Yes or no?
If you don't fall asleep, Amaryllis will cast sleep on you.
You'll
With
fall asleep
all
anyway.
my stuff, I am 48 something.
That will be 24 kilograms. That's a bit light, I think.
Well, well, that's all my
Actually-
stuff. I mean, hold on. I don't know
That's
where
all your stuff. Okay, then yourself with it? Yeah, no. Rela, you fall. I'm sorry.
I do. Yeah, I rolled a 2.
I don't know what
Atu is a
Argyle-
bit of a
Argyle
lot
is
more of
asleep.
a woman than she can handle.
Sorry, ik hoor je. Sorry, I didn't hear you well. What did you say? Cause everything.
Arco, you successfully fall asleep.
Okay, I'm like. What are you?
What was your second question? Wake up! What was your second question?
Nothing. That literally was. What are you? And then I fall. I try to fall. I
Okay.
see it happen, and I literally fall asleep.
Alright, Cordell?
Cordo is out in the forest looking for cookie supplies.
Sure.
Okay.
Roll me a survival check.
I will guidance this.
Grain.
Plus
Oh,
1d4.
yeah.
You have no clue where to find it.
13?
No, it's alone, sorry.
You find a wild cookie bush.
Yes, you do actually. You don't know, you're not sure if the cookies are fresh, but you found a wild cookie bush. Yeah.
I'm gonna so draw a wild cookie bush. Sorry.
Would I have
So-
enough materials left in just my possessions to make more cookies? Because you know, Cordo gets cookie materials in any town.
This is just fresh cookies, it seems, as fruit from the bush.
Wait, I actually found a cookie bush.
Yes, you did.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
With this survival check? Yes, that's. Yes.
They're quite noticeable, really.
I'm just gonna take like 3 or 4
Yes.
cookies, walk back to the camp, and munch on it angrily. Like, I'm supposed to be cooking.
Cute.
Roll me a constitution saving throw.
Oh god. 3!
No!
Were they weed cookies?
You.
They were not cookies.
As you munch on the cookie, you suddenly feel your stomach rumbling very badly, and you have the feeling that you quickly need to go to something private to just.
Just relieve myself.
Unload a few kilograms.
Exactly.
Feed the fishes.
Yes. Murder the fishes, you mean?
I know what I said.
Alright.
In the meantime,
Love how
Give me
the
time,
only
ladies.
one having a
Sorry, now you would say Amaryllis?
love how the only one having a functional night's rest is Amaryllis. With the badger
No, I'm also
plushie.
having a.
And Arkal.
Okay, fair. For once.
Article is just. What am I supposed to? I am. By the way, probably the reason why others don't have a good night is because I am snoring very loudly.
Alright. But we have a love boat going on, so maybe continue with
Oh yeah. Rela would like take Aturu like into the forest, and there she will. You will eventually come into a clearing. Like she found a spot, and when you are there, you can see like. Well, before you go into the clearing, she will actually stop you and cast Fairy Fire to make it even more spectacular. I will have to write that down. That she did. Smells Fairy Fire. I can use it today. Okay, so she will cast Fairy Fire, so you have these beautiful lights everywhere, and then she will, drag you into the clearing, and there's like the blanket, because that's really the only blanket we have. It's really sad. The blanket, which is pinned down with like 4 torches that are both lit, because it's kind of dark, even though you have dark vision because romantic and stuff. And there are like, there's like on top of the blanket, there's like a bouquet of flowers, and there's this small, leaf basket with some mushrooms in it, maybe some, well, that animal, I don't know, probably some animal hide. You don't know where the animal is, it's just the animal hide. It's not proper, it's not well done, like, she didn't skin it properly, there's still meat in there, she has never skinned an animal before. But and she will like lead you to the blanket, and she will sit you down, and she will give you like the flowers. It's like, I have never done this before, but well, and she will reach into her pocket and she will take out another small box made of leaves, and she opens the box, and like there's grass within the small box. Well, literally, she's not a druid, so like the leaves almost fall half apart. She's like holding it together with her hands. And, like in the small box, there's like grass, and on the grass there's like this wooden ring that Cordo made, but she never said it was made. You know, Cordo made it. There's just a wooden ring. It's like, would you like to go on a date with me? I know you already said you did, but I kind of wanted to make it a bit more official or something. You can say no if you want to. You don't have to wear it if you don't like it. But I also got you some mushrooms. We're gonna give you some mushrooms.
Gee, thanks. But I
don't know if they're poisonous though.
okay.
You're in danger. You're supposed to see this.
I don't care about the mushrooms, lady. But yeah, I asked you on a date. I honestly don't really know what a date is. I just know that is something you do when you really like someone. So, but I'm just struggling for words, and I'm like, what are the flowers for, by the way?
I've seen people give them to the people they like to you know, ask them on dates, or like when they don't know what to give a present, they give flowers. You can always give flowers. Flowers are always great. Like when you're nervous, you give flowers. When you don't know what else to give, you give flowers. When you want to ask somebody on a date, you give them flowers. When you're going on a date, you give them flowers. When you are having an anniversary, you give flowers. Or when you don't know what to say and you're very nervous, like me, you give flowers.
Well,
So yeah.
So it's like the hide. I mean, I thought the hide was the gift. In my village, we just give each other dead animals or animal skin.
Oh, thank God. I was honestly afraid it might be weird, but I was like, she's a ranger, she will like it. And she, you know, Rayla gets up, she moves, she you know, you see Trip runs a bit, like 5 seconds later she comes back with like a half-skinned animal that's just been murdered like half an hour ago. She's like, look, I got you a rabbit.
Thank you. Well, yeah, honest, you might know this, but I've never done this in my village before, so I only know what I saw. Never seen flowers given before, but thanks for the rabbit. Okay.
You're welcome. You can eat it if you want.
Well,
I'd cook it before though.
yeah. We just share a laugh. Very cute. So,
but if you go on our date, I would like you to wear the ring.
Oh, right, the ring. Yeah, sure, put it on.
Yeah, I know probably jewelry is not really your thing, but you can like make it into like a necklace, or you can put it around your toe. I don't
Which
know
finger
what
is it on? I just push my fingers in your face. Like, which finger will it fit?
I honestly do not know. And like the rest of the time, they probably spend like awkwardly sitting there, like trying every finger, hoping Cordo like made the right size. And like every finger that fails, and Rayla gets more nervous because that means that ring is not gonna fit. Like she's like, no, fit. And like even if all the fingers would not fit, she would try them all over again. Like, oh, they'll fit. It's fine.
Third time's the charm.
Does it fit, DM?
Yeah. Eventually, after a bit less nervous attempts to
Can it fit on
put
my
the ring on, yes.
on my pointy finger? Sure.
It looks very good on you. I think the wood really fits your aesthetic.
Thanks. Did you make it yourself?
Something like that.
Well, you're so mysterious. You can do so many things I would never have thought of.
Well, I have lived a long life, and I have learned to come by many things of myself because I didn't always have the luxuries to buy stuff. So you go handy, and I have long fingers. Oh, I should have not have said that. Oh my lord.
How
And
old are
that's
you?
just
Oh,
oh
sorry,
no, that
that's
does
not
not
something
make this
you
better.
asked, right?
Well, sometimes we stop counting, but not always. I kind of know how old I am. How old was I again? I'm actually 128. Going 129. Yes.
Guess how old I am.
Wait, you said 126 before.
Gosh darn it.
Like your match repeated.
But
I
to be
think
honest,
I've
I
been.
don't really remember 100, like a century of it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
it's
I
better.
wish I didn't. Maybe
So,
we should, go back to the rest.
Yeah, but let's take all the stuff and maybe
No, you go ahead. I'll clean this. You were tired. It's fine. I'll do this. It's okay.
no.
so
I
s-
help.
several
I help cleaning.
several awkward moments later,
Oh no.
Many
few
awkward
hours
moments
later.
later.
a few hours later, there is a very pale sun. It's cold, but sun is shining. It's getting morning. What do you guys like to do?
I'm making sandwiches.
Everybody has his full rest.
Everybody can check off the long rest on their character sheet.
Hold on. I would like to have said one more thing before we got back to the group. To Rayla. Rayla, please.
Yes?
Search through the bag of holding of Arkal. Be stealthy and find out what was in that scroll and in that package that he hid from me.
Will you then maybe wear a dress to our date?
If you can find one that fits me.
Okay, then I will. So
Sure.
after she put the blanket on Amaris and like tuck her in and like give her a small kiss on her head and also give a small kiss on Corda's head because he's been disgruntled in his sleep and she doesn't want him to be disgruntled and she has no idea why. But then she will try to look into Arkel's bag of holding.
I am literally holding my bag like this.
Well, I guess I need to roll a very high sleight of hand then, huh? DM?
Sure, go ahead. Yeah, sleight of hand indeed.
Can I? No, I can't help.
I get a +5. I still need to put it in. Wait, I can actually.
You still need to put it in. Okay, that was bad even on my
So
part.
that's a 23.
It's still, isn't it like first stealth and then sleight of hand?
Oh, that's also fine with me.
But you're asleep.
Yeah, sure.
Still.
Alright.
You can roll stealth afterwards. No, I'll turn it around.
Okay, I will actually. Stealth. Ooh, Ben, that's bad.
Oh no, I noticed that passive perception is 14.
You're sleeping.
Yeah, fudge.
I am still. It doesn't, even if you're sleeping, you're still
He sleeps
kind
with
of.
his eyes open.
Just
Yeah. I literally am staring towards you.
Rayla, you try to get hold of Arco's bag of holding. But as you were doing so, you accidentally, like he holds it like this, and then there's this little slit between his arm and the bag, and you accidentally just like try to have that as the opening of the bag. It doesn't really work out, and before you can actually go steal stuff out of the bag, Arco is already moving around.
Hi, Arco.
What you doing?
Just checking up on you. Just like I checked up on everybody else. which I always do because I
You
don't.
were
need
trying to get stuff out of my bag.
Arkle, what do you have in your bag that could possibly interest me?
Stuff.
Right, that narrows it down.
Now there's the bitchy Rayla I know.
She hasn't gotten the gay out of her system. Now she can go back to being bitchy.
Now fuck off. Go to sleep.
Alright, good night. But you know what, Arko? And she will turn back to him again. She's like, would you like, could you do me a favor perhaps? We're friends, right?
No.
Well, could you still do me a favor?
What?
You see, Arturo and I are gonna go to a restaurant sometime, and I would really, really, really like her to wear a dress. So we made a bit of an agreement. If you were to tell me what these two new items are that you got, I don't really care honestly. She would wear a dress for it. Would you mind sharing it with me?
Okay, so piece of paper was recipe for gefilte fish.
For what kind of fish?
Gefilte fish. I don't know what it is, but it said gefilte fish.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, well, what was the package?
Probably herbs. Smelled like herbs.
Fair point. Well, have a good night.
Roll me a
Arko.
deception check.
Okay. Hmm?
No, it's not interesting.
Never mind. No.
9.
I will roll
You
inside.
can't just roll insight, Rayla.
I rolled higher.
You have the slightest idea he is not telling the total truth. That's basically what I
Rayla will
would say.
just
Yeah.
look at him and she's like, I know you're not telling the truth, but I respect your personal boundaries and I will relay this information to Arturo as if this isn't truth because honestly I just want to see her in a hot sexy dress, that's all.
Okay. Night.
And with that she will just, go back to sleep.
Night. And it's literally, he goes back sitting there, eyes open.
Night.
Do we need to play Sandman and throw sand in your eyes?
It's a moment of silence and you already hear snoring. But eyes open.
Okay. So, anything else you would like to do at night? Or can we move on to the next morning and the rest of the travel?
Good morning.
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 Alright.
Good morning to you.
So,
Just, I want to point out to Rayla that Amaryllis is indeed, hugging the badger plushie in her sleep. I just
Cute.
want that explicitly clear.
This makes her very happy. She
right.
would, by the way,
So,
kept watch the first two or the most of the night, and then would have woken Cordo for the last watch. So
Oh no, I'm doing
would
that.
make his food, so he could,
I am being up with Gordo.
No, you're not. Cooking food is my thing.
so he could make his food. That's all.
I'm watching you, Arkle. Cooking is my thing. I will not let you take this from me.
Oh, technically wasn't cooking.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna make breakfast. Just very simple sandwiches. DM,
Yes.
what do I need to roll to make some delicious breakfast during my last watch?
Breakfast. Breakfast. I gave him a little bit of the fish I made. You can use this.
Sandwich.
All right.
Another one, please.
Sandwich.
Not, I literally just pick it up. One mouth, one bite. More.
No.
Wait,
Alright,
please go.
Cordo, roll a performance check for all the sandwiches you're making. Just one for all of them.
Just one performance. I will guidance this, and it still gets a +3, so that's 19 total.
Alright, that means that you make it and you get another cooking point.
Yay!
That's for one? That's for one sandwich, right?
Just for the entirety of the
That's all the
sandwich.
sandwiches. They're
Okay.
pretty good actually, Arco. That's why you're so hungry. Very well.
I'm grabbing the first one. One bite. Good one. I'm hungry more.
Yeah, basically. So that's how it goes with the last entire shift.
Yes.
Once Amaryllis
Some
wakes
people,
up, she is going to be absolutely delighted about the return of the blanket.
Return of the blanket.
I'm going with the last of my sandwich. I'm like, is Amaryllis up? I'm like, Emmy.
There are some like vaguely awake noises coming from the newly reinstated pile of blankets.
I'm like, I'm poking Emmy.
More disgruntled child noises.
What is it? Why are we awake?
The breakfast.
It's again.
It's again?
Like just, I say this with my mouth filled with sandwich. I've got sandwiches. They're very tasty.
Shut up! It's way too early in the morning.
Emmy, tasty sandwiches Cordy made. Bird boy
I
made.
don't eat in the morning. It upsets my stomach.
Amaryllis is like going to slowly get
Not
up
looking for
like
you.
from the pile of blankets, like
I'm like, I'm holding the sandwich towards you.
the sandwich is happily accepted.
Hmm?
The sandwich is very happily accepted.
More.
Sandwich.
More.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh god. Stop. No, never mind.
Can I give Porto my rabbit
Sandwich.
to like cook as my breakfast?
She wants to give the rabbit.
Oh yeah, sure.
So Cordo, can you please make something edible of this?
Sandwich.
Wait, you make a roll.
We have a
You
sandwich
make
dinner,
a,
guys.
Cordo, you're making you're literally making two buns and the rabbit in between.
Sacred flame. I cook the food.
It's now
First off,
Yummy.
cooked
first
rabbit.
of all, that doesn't work. Cause first of all, you need to First, you need to. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all the steps to make a true rabbit, to butcher a rabbit.
Yes, but yes, I would take all of the appropriate steps. The is just visual
know.
lingo for I'm cooking.
Alright.
you.
So, anything else you would like to do? Or shall we continue on the road?
I'm going to point.
To the road, baby.
I'm just going to point at the cookie bush and say, You should probably not eat from that. It looks tasty. It's not tasty.
I walk up to the pickle bush.
I will actively try to stop you. I will either knock it out of your hands or stop you from grabbing it in the first place.
Why?
I just made the shits last night.
I am literally just, I'm grabbing, I'm holding the cookie and like, I sniff it.
It smells
It does.
magic.
What does it smell
It
like?
doesn't smell like cookie. It smells how does it smell like? It smells very bitter.
I've got a good stomach. I ate it.
Roll me a constitution save.
21!
You indeed have. You indeed have a good stomach. Amaryllis?
Well, it's like, is Rayla like awake at this point?
Yeah.
This point, I was just like going to walk later, like tug her sleeve, like a very excited look on her face, like holding the riddle book, like.
Rayla will open her eyes. It's like, oh, good morning to you, Amaryllis.
Good morning. I have a question for you.
You can always ask me questions.
What has a head and a tail, but no body?
A snake.
Does actually do have a body. It's a coin.
That's actually pretty smart, yeah. I thought I was smart. Like, I was like, it's just a head, and it just turns into a tail, you know?
I have another one. What two things can you never have for breakfast?
Can I
Are
guess?
you asking me this? Everything?
Can I guess too?
Yes.
Lunch and dinner.
Yes.
I do that as a true too.
I have 4. I have to quickly like more. Oh boy. I was just going to like quickly like leaf through her booklet to find more.
Yeah, Rayla is starting to feel really stupid because her intelligence is pretty high, but she's like...
Well, I know about lunch and dinner, so.
What goes around the world but never leaves the corner?
What?
What goes around the world but never leaves the corner?
Corner of the world.
No.
What never leaves a corner, but goes around the world?
The floor.
No.
Is it like the sun or something?
Dust?
The sword.
Shadow?
No. No.
Goes around the world.
Air?
Mm-mm.
Faith. Oh no, wait. Faith.
My
Cloud?
never-ending shame?
No. No.
The shame that I am growing every second that I get this wrong.
No.
Oh. I know.
Oh?
My smarts.
No. It's.
Those don't
You guys-
exist.
Do you want to know what it is?
Dust.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a postal stamp.
What is
What?
a postal stamp?
Because it's always on the corner of a letter.
What is a letter? Oh no, I don't know what a letter is.
Thing
Wait,
you-
what's the postal stamp?
the
Yeah,
thing
what is it?
you put in a letter to like show you paid for the courier to bring the letter.
I thought you only had to put
Why?
like a
You
seal
can.
on it.
Why? You can also just bring the letter to the person you write to.
And here you have 2 people with low wisdom.
And Amaryllis is like looking like mildly sad that no one appreciates the riddle. Like,
Cordo will touch you on the shoulder.
I guess you were on the cards by now and
was
No,
about
no,
to
no,
guess
no,
that
no.
these
I
rules are
want to
also
do
on the
one
card.
more thing. I want to do one more thing before we go. I will go to Aturu,
Oh god.
and I will go like, I have solved our riddle. I know what Arkle has in his bag.
Ooh, tell me.
It's honestly not that fun. It's just a few herbs and a recipe about some fish.
Why would he hide it then?
He just likes his fish, I guess.
Do
And
I
he
hear
probably
that?
wanted to bully me. Well, it worked.
Mayhaps. But it seems like he wants to take over from Gordo, so maybe he didn't want to share with Gordo.
True. Well, the
You
fish
never know
wanted
what's going in
fish was
Arkel's
good.
mind. He could be a genius or he could be extremely stupid, and I honestly don't know which one.
No. Okay, so now you just have to find me a dress that fits, because I have never
Oh, I
ever
will.
even fit one.
I will find you a dress. And when I find you a dress, I will buy it for you and you will wear it.
Well, that was our deal.
Yes. It was. And she like get up and walks to the horse like I'm fine. I'm cool, you know. I'm fine, I'm cool. And like the moment she's alone, she's worked. And Victor's just done with her bullshit at this point.
Amaryllis?
For the duration of today's card ride, you guys get to deal with the either fun or torture of a child that has just discovered like the joy of having a new riddle book.
Rayla doesn't mind, she likes learning.
Right.
How much psychic damage do I take?
Oh no.
Just because I'm nice, 1. Alright, so
One
You
per
guys.
joke.
you guys travel for a few days. And I would imagine that it goes like basically every night. Well, every day it goes like riddles and even more riddles.
More praying
night
to
corner cooking.
Aksu, more praying to Evuna, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I was
So
scared you could say more praying to actually Nivuna to make it stop. I was scared you guys you were going to say that.
I'm not praying
Like
to
the,
actually
the
make it
prayer
stop.
gets worse the more that you travel.
Gordo?
Can I get cooking points or roll for those 3 days of travel?
Yeah. So it's about 10 more days?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less 10 days. And you can roll for that. We will do that after the session.
Okay.
Sure. So Arco.
During these 3 days, I am keeping my mouth shut, but I'm slowly taking the psychic damage every day.
Yeah. But you heal it every night, so
But I
that
know,
doesn't
but I know that Emmy's happy, and I'm like, it's fine. This hurts my head. It's just fine. This a small twitching eye. It's fine.
Like you can see, like at the end of the day, you can like see Arkel's skull like pulsating.
Parental love. Best dad award.
Only that award, honestly.
Alright. So,
It's fine.
guys.
It hurt head. It's fine.
guys.
Yes, I am here.
As you have been traveling for a few days, you see the city of Budlogi appearing in front of your cards.
Are we still on time for the circus?
We have to count that out, I think.
Please.
When you travel, I thought it was in a few days or a week or so.
I believe we did say we would make it in time. I believe we did make sure we did that.
I thought so too. 20 days. Let me see. 21 days because of the hold up in the counting.
Well, technically 20 and a half days because we spent half a day
Around
at
the
the.
stream. 1, 2, 3.
This one it's still 12 days, 24th.
12 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. party arrives in Judgement. No. Dat nog niet.
Oh, you have another.
You have another
24 days
you have,
before the.
you have about a month before the carnival arrives here, so you're right on time.
We are not leaving town before we've seen the circus.
Or someone gets kidnapped.
What about our castle?
Wasn't that near here? Like near enough to here to
Yes.
be like that's really close, so that's fine.
Okay.
It's a one
We
day
should,
drive.
Yeah, we should get people to. We should
Okay.
get some people we can pay, and then we should also check up on the gnolls.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm a gnoll, and you've been.
Oh yay!
gnawed.
I can meet
Alright,
my
so-
disciple.
Oh yeah, this is.
No,
Fiddle.
now we will have to listen to a singing gnoll.
I'm
Oh
like,
no, it backfired so hard!
at that moment, I'm like, oh crap, I forgot that.
Hey Gordo, you know what we're doing.
Oh yes, I do.
Oh yes!
Backflip.
So, Arturo, I know I was not supposed to ask about sizes of women, but we're now in a big city, so what are your sizes?
I am 6 feet. Or,
What is your size? Are you like a size 4?
well, I'm
Size
very muscular. I'm
6.
very bulky. I don't know
A
sizes.
size double E80?
I'm size big. Big. I'm just size big.
We can take you to a tailor to see what your measurements are if you want to.
Okay.
Alright, so you
Realistically,
ladies,
it's way too simple.
you spent about an hour or two at the theater, and you would get at your sizes, and it would cost you about 5 silver pieces.
I
Okay,
feel
will
quite
pay you.
uncomfortable during the
Also,
experience, but I
For
am
measurements,
very
yeah.
pleased with the result.
And if you
Well-
would make the dress company as well, it would be 5 gold pieces with it.
Only 5 gold pieces for the end. Oh yeah, sure, I will. If it's only 5 gold pieces, that's definitely worth it. Like,
Sure. Alright. What would the others like to do?
I'm gonna just first.
Oh yeah, if we're like not like going to the castle immediately, Amaryllis would like to visit Kairi with her riddle book. So they like Amaryllis is just going over to Kairi and be like, I got a thing.
Oh god.
And just like spent the next X amount of hours like over at Kairi's place, like reading the exact same riddle she read the entire party during the ride there.
How sad is Carrie afterwards?
I imagined Kairi as someone who would enjoy riddles, but okay.
Alright.
Kairi
yeah,
is
no,
not
that's
that
not
sad.
sad at all.
More or less the same age, of course.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
Kairi is not very sad, and Kairi is happy that no one is, currently using her
Right,
living room for war crimes.
Drinking mercury for some reason.
Cordo.
Yeah, Cordo is currently with James, who I'm now going to rename as Jane because apparently they like to wear a dress instead of a suit. First, getting more supplies for food, just making sure that everything's nice and stocked up, especially that I have enough cookie supplies. And then he's going to deliver the bomb to the temple.
That would be by 5 silver pieces to get stocked up. And yeah, you successfully deliver the bomb at the temple. You would get the money for a curse removal,
Was-
if I'm right.
What's like 200 gold?
200 gold.
So I get 200
Something
gold.
along those lines.
So I get 200 gold.
Well, he's looking surprised at you and asks where the person is who needed the help.
Thing about that, my connection with Axur got stronger along the trip, and I was able to get rid of it for him myself.
Um, well, sure. Then we need something else, and I'm not sure if I have the money in stock to pay you.
Could, could we also do it that, if we ever do something stupid again that I cannot handle with, we can come here.
That's a deal. That was definitely.
I will shake his hand. So basically, we now have one get out of a stupid free card.
If we're close to
Oh,
the
wait.
You basically have one IOU.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah,
write
how
that
about-
down. An IOU from the church in Butlergy.
Three people.
Think
Three people at the same time. Alright. Marilla.
I would actually go and deliver my package and letter at the thingy.
Sure. You
Can I
make your way
come with
towards
her?
the.
You can. But I will have to
First,
ask you to wait outside.
Just
can
scream
send
if
in-
you need me.
Sure, will do.
Can Doolittle come with you?
Also, I have found a picture of the dress and I'll send it to you later.
Alright, so you deliver the package. The group is somewhat surprised that they receive a package instead of whatever they expected. But
Well,
they'll
there
go
was
with it
also a
they
letter
thank
and
you.
a package, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so that's well, that's not a plot wrap up then. Yeah, they seem happy with it, and yeah, they tell you that you fulfilled your IOU, and you're good to go again.
Good. I will thank them
Arco?
for their service and I'll move on.
At the moment, I am going towards. I don't know where Amaryllis is currently.
At
Mhm.
Gary's place.
I am going towards Carrie's place.
Yeah.
Knock on the door.
Yeah.
Gary opens the door, like, her face goes from like, it was like
I
look of like, this has gone wrong twice before, what does he want now?
Oh no.
is Abby here.
Yes, she's currently on a couch.
Okay. May I come in?
If you don't take anything from my cabinets, you can.
Oh, mood.
Okay.
Like, lets Arkell in, closes the door, makes a little prayer to whichever god Kairi follows. I haven't determined that yet. Whichever god is like the god of crafts and technology. I don't know if there is one.
Garl Glitter Gold, which is God of the Gnomes and God
Honey,
of the
it's a
Green.
different world.
Different
Thank you so much.
setting. If
Alright.
there is one, if there isn't one, I'll figure out what god. But like, makes a little like quick prayer to whichever god might be relevant.
I can quickly check it out for you. I fixed it. Craft
Uh,
work? Yep.
Hey, Emmy.
Where did my thing go? You have gods. I
Kairi
don't know-
does like my
I don't know this one.
riddle.
Ah, hang on. Crafts, right?
Yeah, like crafting and stuff.
Yes, we have one.
Tion.
That makes like a
Tion.
quick prayer to Tion, like, don't let this man take my Mercury again.
Hi, Emmy.
Hi.
Could you look at something for me?
Sure, what is it?
I give her the note.
Looks at note. That's the one that was like read aloud, right? About the whole experiment and such.
No, the letter.
Yes.
I just, yeah.
The one about the
Always letter.
experiment.
Mm-hmm.
KD and KZ.
Amarillo reads note. What about it?
That's what I found, and don't tell the green one.
Okay.
I also found this. Do you know if it's magic?
What does he hold up to me?
The box, the package. It's like,
DM, what do my magic elf eyes see?
or better yet, what does Kiri see? Because Kiri can also look at it.
Can Kairi get it out? Wait, I have to look up Kairi's character sheet. I'm never prepared for
It's
this.
artificer.
No,
You do not see magic radiating out of the package itself.
For as far as I can see now, no magic, but there might be magic inside. So, surface layer, no magic.
Okay, then I open it. Just one tear.
You unwrap the package,
Mm-hmm.
and you notice it's a wooden box. It's different than the one that was in the other package.
Mm-hmm.
It is like a box with a very flat lid on it.
I
Still no
open
magic
it.
to be seen.
I open it.
The magic eyes
You
keep
see
going,
that
by
the
the way.
box- You see that the box. You see that the inside is lined with a layer of lead.
Oh,
And
shit.
in there is a amulet.
Does the amulet radiate magic?
It in fact does.
What school of
There's a
magic?
little note. You're. Could you?
no, it's not sure. It's rather strong, but you're not able to define which kind.
Exactly which school it is.
Okay.
Again.
I agree. So,
Don't,
well,
don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. It's magical, but it's weird magical. It's like the weird magical that I don't know what kind of magical, so it's the weird magical.
I close it again.
No, wait, let me look at it. Let me look at it, just don't touch it.
I open it and grab it and
No.
give it to her.
Please put it back in the box.
Okay.
Doesn't go over. Alright.
What does the note with
So-
it say?
This valuable object is lent to the Strimouth Museum of Magic Artifacts by Marlevoor Wimmis and their family from Elvanbriel.
Like, that was supposed to go to a museum. We were not supposed to have this. This was supposed to go to Strimouth. This might be a problem. Can I roll like an Arcana to figure out what the thing is? And can Kairi assist?
Can I also try to do an Arcana check?
Sure. This is the last action from this session though, because it's 5
Right.
to 10.
It's a 23 with like the help of Kairi.
9!
You
I just
have
closed it
slight
with a
suspicion-
stick.
Could you please get the note again? What you had in mind? It's a amulet of.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Yes.
Alright, so. You see that this is an amulet with a very strong magic power. It is not, it does pulse out this magic, and it is probably used not to stay in one world. And that's where I'm going to end the session. Arkal, you have no clue.
I'm poking it with a stick, with my finger.
No!
That's
Before
where I'm
he
going
can just like, no, don't.
That's where I'm going to end the session.
Right.
Right. So, share this with your Bird and Goliath that have a fight about being the best cook.
Share this with your
Master Chef.
It's not a
Share
fight.
this-
I'm the best cook.
share this with your adorable gay couple.
I want to say one thing. Arco
Yes.
is like those guys. That guy that is like, I'm not gonna follow my own dream. I'm gonna follow your dream. First, he wanted to drive the cart, which is Rila's thing, and now he's taking over Cordo's cooking. What's he gonna do next? He's gonna become a wizard.
Share
That's all I
this.
have to
No.
say.
Oh no 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 no.
Share this with your artificer who is terrified of another war crime being committed in our kitchen.
Share this with your local priest who doesn't know what kind of deal
Yes.
he just made. Also, share it with your first kidnapped, then returned blanket.
Share this
Yeah.
with your half.
Well, it was
rabbit.
never kidnapped.
Well, share
was.
this with Joe the
What did you say,
momentarily
Arturo?
lost blanket in the eyes of Joe, the child who likes the blanket.
Fair.
Share this
What
with
did you say,
I-
Meredith?
Child lost a blanket.
share this with everyone who has once had to deal with a child during a car ride. Let's be real here.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we
Share
there
this-
yet?
That's a very good one.
Share this
Or
with
me.
your loved
Mama, I
one.
think the song is about this and this and this. I don't even hear the song, but that's fine. Good.
Share
Sure.
this
There you go.
with your sexy half-orc lady.
Oh yes, in a new dress.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Because, guys,
it's a blue one.
Yes.
Stars in it.
Sure,
Sharing?
score the carrying.
thank you. You stole my line.
Well, he's stealing
Goodbye,
more and more
guys.
things.
Next week, and I
Night,
hope you
everybody.
enjoyed it.
I,
Night.
Laters.